Tyrants. I think it's safe to say that Saruman and Sauron were tyrants, and so were the beings that they had working for them. I want to look a little bit more into it because they look really intimidating. This is a good visual. 10 years ago today, my Facebook memory, this and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs. When he first appears, he is a protector. This is Plato. And if you're wondering who Plato is, we can read it right here from Wikipedia. Plato, he was a Greek philosopher born in Athens during the classical period in ancient Greece. He founded the Platonist school of thought and academy, the first institution of higher learning in the Western world. So 428, 427, 424, 423 BC, Athens, Greece. He died in 348, 347 BC, age 80, Athens, Greece. So that is Plato, talking about tyrants from which they first spring. They're your protector. Now, look at this. Now, I think it's safe to say that these evil Skeksis in the Dark Crystal were tyrannical. Tyrant, and in the modern English usage of the word, is an absolute ruler who is unrestrained by law, or one who has usurped a legitimate ruler's sovereignty. Often portrayed as cruel, tyrants may defend their positions by resorting to repressive means. So let's look at something else, a little bit more definitions. A tyrant, a person who uses power or authority in a cruel, unjust, and harmful way. A Caesar, a despot, a dictator, a Führer, oppressor, pharaoh, strongman, tyrannizer, an autarch, autocrat, monocrat, authoritarian, big brother, paramount, potentate, totalitarian, caudillo, overlord, warlord, boss, captain, chief, dominator, kingpin, leader, master, overlord, ruler, king, lord, monarch, prince, queen, sovereign, baron, czar, magnate, mogul, tycoon, disciplinarian, discipliner, enforcer, marionetter, taskmaster. I think that's enough because that's a lot of words for me to have to say, you all, but you get it. It's a noun. There's lots of synonyms. So let's look at some more pictures of these tyrants. This definitely would be a tyrant, and I would not want to have to encounter a tyrant such as this. I really would not, because they could do some serious damage. They really could. And how could you use weapons against them? Because look at them. And this one right here looks very fierce, too. It looks like it can take down woolly mammoths, or maybe the woolly mammoths are their friends. You know, this tyrant right here with the big bull horns on his head, you know, but he looks like he knows what he's doing because he's got some kind of something, you all, is what he's got. And look at this, Athens, Hippolytus tyrant. They do the currency, okay? They redo the currency, tyrants do. That's what they do. Yes, they do. You know they do. Yes, they do. I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the screen to get to the next one. You all, let's look at this. Look, in our archaic wonder, ancient coins, Greek coins, and look at this tyrant right here. So I guess that's Caesar. But why is there an octopus on the other side? See, that's really interesting right there. The octopus, yeah. And see, like, if we look at this predator people, look at this. See, these are aliens, and they don't look very nice at all. Actually, they look quite frightening and scary, and they could eat you. So you would want to stay away from a tyrant that looked like this. You really would. And as far as this Skeksis go, I don't like them. They appear harmful. Harmless or at times, but, you know, they got this stuff dripping from their mouth when they get all excited, and they got the evil eyes and stuff, and they don't look like they're nice. They really don't look nice at all. No.
Tyrant. Tyrant. Tyrant.
So 10 years ago today, this and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs. When he first appears, he is a protector. Plato was very philosophical. He really was. I liked him. I like him. No, we don't want you, tyrant. You stay out of our lives. We don't want this other tyrant. Unless you're protecting us, then yeah. But then you'd be a tyrant. And see, they do the currency, and then we got these other coins and stuff like this that happens. You all look at that octopus on there. There's something with that octopus. Why do you want to put an octopus on the back of your coin? And we don't want these alien predators, and we definitely don't want Sauron and Saruman, and we do not want the evil Skeksis either. Tyrants. They also play spells on people. You know, they take over their mind. Okay, they do. Look at this criminal worm tongue. I like it when Gandalf told him, keep your forked tongue behind your teeth or whatever. This is really good. I like that one. And also, look at this other tyrant that shows up. He thinks no man's going to kill him. No man's going to stop him. And this lady, she says, but no living man am I. You look upon a woman. And then boom, she takes her sword and off his head goes, and he just vanishes. He just, like, his clothes just fall to the ground and he's no more. I love that. That was a good scene too. She just takes that helmet off and she, boom, after he tries to break her arm. Look, and this also right here. We've got Gandalf standing up against this battle rock, this demon, this fiery demon, you know. Boom. But you know what happens? He falls down. But then in the end, you know, he battles him and he wins out. So that's great. We battle the evil. Look at this. We got the king right here. This is another good scene right here. And, you know, this is really, you can visualize this in the real world today. We do have tyranny, tyrannical leaders, rulers, and it's been this way all throughout human history. But you know what? With this battle right here, this king was able to gather a force that no man could stop. And he took that force. Together, they destroyed the darkness, which was wonderful. I love it, love it, love it, love it. They put to rest that tyrannical eye of Sauron and his forces. So with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you.